thanks for joining me for this Padres post-game recap for May 25th, where the Padres win Game 2 of this 3-game set to even the series with the Diamondbacks. They win tonight by a score of 10-4. 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors for the Padres. 4 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors for the Diamondbacks. And coming into this ballgame, we thought it was going to be a pitcher's duel. Andrew Cashner going up against Wade Miley. Both pitchers have been throwing very well of late, but it didn't turn out to be that way, at least early on for Andrew Cashner, who ran into trouble in the first inning. A 2-run home run allowed to Eric Chavez on a 3-2 changeup. 2-0 Diamondbacks at that point, but the Padres would come back and score 2 runs of their own in the top of the third inning, thanks to a home run by Everett Cabrera. 2-2 tie. Then in the bottom of the third, Cash again running into some problems. He allows 4 hits, 2 more runs to cross. And the thing that's so frustrating at this point is that he has allowed 6 hits through the first 3 innings, 5 of them on off-speed pitches, 4 of them on 2-strike situations. So Cashner having some problems with his command of the fastball to the arm side, down low away from the left-handers, and also clearly on the off-speed, which he was leaving up in the zone and getting burned on. So it's 4-2 at this point, Diamondbacks. But the Padres came right back and responded. They bust out against Wade Miley. 5 runs crossed the plate, and really one of the key hits in that inning was a 2-out single, RBI single by Andrew Cashner himself. So he does what he can to help himself to keep the inning going. It turns their lineup over. Then it's Denorfia that gets a hit. Cabrera gets another hit. Padres end up scoring 5 runs that inning and open this ball game up. It's 7-4 at that point. And what's key at this point also is Andrew Cashner gets locked in. After the RBI single that inning, he comes out, he has a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the 4th to really just nail that and just say, look, we've got control of this ball game, and he was solid for the next 3 innings. He retires 9 of the next 10 batters, down in the zone with the fastball, quality pitches with his off-speed pitches. It was just great to see him finish up so strong. He ends up giving up a base hit in the top of the 7th inning, but he goes to the bullpen. The bullpen does their job, so it was very exciting to see Cash have another good outing. Cash struggle early, pull himself together, and come up with the pitches that he needed to after the Padres got him the lead. All good stuff in the continued growth of Andrew Cashner. He tried to use some sliders tonight. That was a little bit of a new, not a new pitch, but a pitch that he used a little bit more tonight. Hopefully we'll see that continue to be used in the repertoire, and that way he'll have 4 pitches that he can go after people, along with that 94 to 97 mile-an-hour heater. Almost got a chance to see the Padres' first cycle in the history of the organization tonight. Everett Cabrera gave us some excitement for a moment. He had the single, he had the home run that I mentioned, also a double. He was a triple shy, had 2 opportunities to come up with the triple, and unfortunately had 2 infield ground balls, so he couldn't get it done tonight. But you never know, with a guy like Everett Cabrera, with his speed and now showing a little bit of pop, and he said in the post-game interview, hey, don't discount the power that I have. He might be the one that ultimately gets the Padres to have that first cycle in the history of their organization. So big game tomorrow. It's the rubber match, an important game for the Padres to take this series and keep close to the leaders in the division right now. Giants, Rockies, and Diamondbacks all tied for first place. Padres now 4.5 games back. So the victory tomorrow would obviously keep their momentum going and have a nice finish. And they got their work cut out for them. Now the Padres have Jason Marquis going to the mound. He's been on a hot streak. He's had the hot hand. In fact, the Padres have won his last 5 starts in a row. So that's a guy that you want to have on the mound. He's going up against Corbin, who's been pretty darn hot himself, 7-0 on the season, and the Diamondbacks have won all 9 games that he started. So something has to give tomorrow. Hopefully the Padres can get some runs. Jason Marquis continues to pitch the way he has, and the Padres, solid defense once again tonight. They're going to certainly need to bring that into tomorrow's ball game. It's a day game tomorrow. In fact, the start time is 1:10. Ted Leitner and myself on the Mighty 1090. Hope that you'll join us. Look forward to talking to some baseball with you on air. Appreciate you joining me tonight. I'm Bob Scanlon, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.